Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
As we're facing the fall, more and more schools are releasing their plans to keep students learning. Tonight, Duval County Public Schools Superintendent giving us a sneak peek at a proposed plan. In the last 10 minutes, Mayor Lenny Curry used a Twitter post to defend the decision to send kids back to school this fall, saying youth sports should happen this year, schools should open this year.
Those comments made about 50 minutes after he wrote, quote, "We must get our kids and teens back to a normal life. A year is an eternity in their lives and development. They must have access to math, science, writing, arts, sports, and friends. This is on us. Follow the data," end quote.
And this evening, Superintendent Dr. Diana Greene presented what appeared to be a preview of the district's reopening plan. She did that during a virtual presentation to the Mennonite Club of Jacksonville.
Dr. Greene says they expect to release the final plan tomorrow. News 4 Jax reporter Corley Peel joining us live from the Duval County School Board with concerns, Corley, some parents have about reopening.
A big concern that some parents have is if it's safe enough for the students to go back to the classroom. Dr. Diana Greene says that the plan includes masks, washing hands, and what to do if a teacher or student tests positive for COVID-19. For some Duval County school parents, their students won't be heading back to school next month.
As far as them going back to school, I'm okay with them doing it virtually. I'm not okay with them going inside the building. It's been a rise of cases, so I'd rather them be in the house.
Mine's not going back to school, period, because I don't believe that they can protect my children, my grandkids.
Jeff Hewitt says he's not against sending his kids back to the classroom, but he's anticipating the district's back-to-school plan.
Yeah, in a public school, you have around 30 kids in a classroom for, how many hours per day? That just sounds like a germ factory, and I want to know more.
Superintendent Dr. Diana Greene gave a glimpse of a district's reopening plan on Monday. She says the plan includes students wearing masks in common areas where they cannot socially distance. Temperature checks may not be required. Elementary students must wash their hands every hour. If a student or teacher tests positive for COVID-19, Dr. Greene says the health department will be called and will conduct a contact tracing investigation. Health officials will decide who needs to isolate based on who wore face coverings and the level of contact. The Department of Health then decides if a class or an entire school needs to close down. In that case, the people impacted will move to a virtual classroom. Hewitt says his kids would like to reunite with their classmates, but they also did well doing virtual school.
They miss their friends, they miss the social, interactions, and I understand that's important also. But as long as they're safe, and that's what's important.
With the rising number of COVID-19 cases in Duval County and with the RMC coming to Jacksonville next month, Dr. Diana Greene says that the district plans to file a waiver after the state ordered to have in-person learning 5 days a week. She's hoping that they can do something different as opposed to that, but it's unclear exactly what that alternative would be. The district plans to have a school board workshop tomorrow morning, and they will discuss this plan, and we will be there. Reporting live, Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.